Well, this is a totally free service. So when you introduce yourself and you tell people you're here to help them, a lot of people don't understand that the free concept. You assure them, hey, I can give you gas. I can give you a gallon of gas, get you to the next exit. Get you off this highway. People, people don't understand kindness anymore. I try to, let them know, hey, we're just out here to help you, and we don't take tips. We don't take any kind of gratuities. We're just out here helping people and having a good time every day doing it. I've had ladies with flat tires. They panic, and you pull up behind them, and you tell them what you're there for, and you're their knight in shining armor. Or you're their angel straight from heaven. It's very rewarding. You get out here, and every day is a new day. Some days you have a lot of assists, some days you don't. But in the end, you're just out there to help people, and that's what it's all about. Just how glad I am to be here, and glad I'm able to help people every day. This is, if you like to help people, this is the job for you. It doesn't get any better than this. I get 8 hours a day. I get to go out and help people, and I don't want nothing in return. All I want to do is help them. Well, we're set up so that we can block lanes, we control traffic, we set up the scene a lot of times for any emergency equipment that needs to be there. I'll have my cones out, I'll have my aero board up, I'll have a scene completely safe so that when fire department or any emergency service gets there, it's safe for them to work. We're able to move the vehicles after the passengers are removed. We're fully able to clear the roads and get people on their way again. Yeah, we'll have our aero boards, we have cones, we'll set the lanes up, we'll make tapers and get the traffic moving around the accident. Sometimes we have to shut it completely down, but we try to keep as many lanes as open as we can to keep people on their way. Yeah, I've had two. Most car fires that you're called to are usually overheats. I actually had two in one day within probably 300 yards of each other, and they were both. My fire extinguisher actually wasn't big enough, and fire department actually had to come and put both of those cars out. I'd never seen two in the same day, and they were both within just a couple hundred yards of each other. It's all about training. We teach people to do the same thing over and over and over. It kind of gets methodical, but those methodical things keep you safe. You don't have to, you never turn your back on traffic. You stay as close to your vehicle as you can. Just little things like turning your wheels away from where you're pointed, where you're pulling up to. So if somebody hits your car, it goes somewhere besides where you are.
Are you proud of what you do?
Absolutely. I can't see myself doing anything else at this point. When we're training people, safety is our number one goal. And these trucks are equipped with, it's called an iRide system. You have cameras in the front, and you'll have a camera in the back, and we have a brain mounted under the seat. And it's hooked into the traffic management center, and it lets them know exactly to within just a couple of feet where we are. So if my driver's out and he forgets where he's at, they know, and and it's a great tool for managing accident scenes, because when we roll up to a scene, traffic management center, they see exactly what we see. If they think they need more equipment, they can be right on it. They can call more equipment, so I don't have to. We have a CB radio. We have aero board controls. And if you want to move back, we have a wide range of tools to make things go much quicker. We have a 3-ton hydraulic jack, mechanics tool sets, impact wrenches so you're not fighting with breaker bars and star wrenches on the side of the road. That makes your time out of the truck a lot less. Every minute you're out of the truck just increases your chances of something bad happening to you, and we're trying to avoid that at all costs. To help the motorists out, if they have a bad radiator, they've lost fluid, well, we carry antifreeze, we carry transmission fluid, oil, brake fluid. We carry about 5 gallons of gas, gas is probably one of the biggest assists we do. It's amazing how many people actually run out of gas on the side of the road, and they really can't believe that we're just going to come by and give it to them for free and just to get them off the road. That's actually one of the greatest things. You get to help them and get them on their way.
Cool.
We actually have 3 different fire extinguishers. We have fire extinguishers that covers all 3 types of fires. We have a bottle jack, which we don't use a whole lot. We rely a lot on the 3-ton jack for changing tires, and it just makes it's much quicker. This is just a kind of a backup, just in case.
What do you keep in here? More fuel and stuff?
Yes. In the back, we have our safety cones for blocking lanes, so we can make the traffic go whatever way we want to. We carry some more gasoline, some diesel fuel, some water. In the wintertime, we don't give water to the motors. We do the antifreeze, but in the summertime, it's mostly water we'll give to them. Stay dry. We have some. If we're going to have lanes closed for a long period of time, we have some signs to put at the end of our taper so that people can actually see, before they see our truck, in some cases, they'll see, hey, there's something going on ahead, so it just gives them a chance to slow down a little bit faster. We actually have we carry a little pool. In one of the boxes, we have a little pool that it's for hazardous materials. If I pull up to a tractor trailer, one of his tanks are leaking, I could put that up. I could put that underneath his tank so that he doesn't contaminate the environment. It's a pretty good tool. Brooms and shovels, obviously for removing debris from the roadway. In crash scenes, sometimes you're sweeping it off to the side, and so nobody's getting flat tires. All the drivers are trained in CPR. On my first week of training, I pulled up on somebody, and he had actually hit a guardrail, and a nurse actually saw him before I got to him. I got there, set up some cones, got it safe to work around there, and actually helped drag her out. Helped her drag him out, and we did CPR until the rescue squad got there. There was actually about 5 of us. It was probably 25 degrees outside, and it's you think you'll never have to use it. It's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done.